In the vast expanse of human thought, philosophies from the East and the West have bloomed, each cultivating distinct ideas about the purpose of life, the pursuit of happiness, and the search for meaning. Three perspectives, while sometimes appearing to stand in a contrast, also revealing the strikes, commonalities, and complementary insights that can deepen our understanding of the existence. Western philosophy, the pursuit of happiness and individual fulfillment. The Western approach to life often centers around the individual's journey and the pursuit of happiness. Rooted in ancient Greek philosophy, the Western view sees happiness as a natural end, a goal toward which every person strives. Thinkers like Aristotle believed in eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or well-being. According to Aristotle, happiness isn't simply about fleeting pleasure. It is a life lived in accordance with virtue, where one realizes their full potential, aligning actions with wisdom and integrity. He viewed the cultivation of virtues, courage, justice, wisdom as essential to fulfilling human nature. The Stoics, ancient Rome, includes philosophers like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, took a different approach, emphasizing inner resilience and acceptance of what lies beyond our control. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot decide the events that unfold in life, we can shape our responses to them. True peace, their good, lies in the discipline of our inner world and our ability to embrace life's challenges. The Stoics purpose a kind of happiness that serene, the unwavering happiness not defined by external gains, by the inner mastery and self-discipline. As time progressed, Western thoughts also saw the risks of existentialism, a philosophy that focuses on the personal freedom and the inherent responsibility of creating one's purpose. Thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Friedrich argued that life is by itself void, indistinct meaning. It is up to each person to construct their own purpose, making existentialism both liberating and daunting. It acknowledges the freedom to shape one's own life, yet confronts the anxiety of ultimate responsibility. Thus, for Western philosophy, happiness is one often tied with the realization of one's own potential, freedom, and mastery over one's choices. Let's talk about Eastern philosophy, the harmony of existence and inner contentment. In Eastern philosophies, the purpose of life is less about individual pursuit of happiness and more about alignment, harmony, and transcending the self. For example, Taoism, which organizes from ancient China, the ultimate goal is to live in harmony with the Tao or the Way. The Tao represents the natural order of the universes, an ever-flowing force beyond words to understanding, but one that guides all life. Laozi, the founding sage of Taoism, taught that happiness is found not through the efforts or desire, but letting go, surrendering to life's rhythms, living effortlessly in the tune with the world. Taoist wisdom suggests that life is like water, flexible, yielding, yet unstoppable. Happiness, then, is a natural consequence of aligning oneself with life's unfolding rather than resisting it. Similarly, in Buddhism, which emerged from the teaching of Siddhartha Gautama in ancient India, happiness is viewed as an inner state achievable through detachment and understanding. According to Buddha, suffering arises from the attachment, from clinging to the transcendent. Impermanent Buddhism encourages practice like meditation to cultivate mindfulness and comparison, teaching that true happiness lies in the seeing beyond the ego, achieving a state of selflessness. This happiness is not about an external pursuit, but an internal awakening to the nature of reality, one that recognizes the interconnected of all being. Confucianism, also from China, places a high value on harmony but focuses on ethical relationships and societal roles. Happiness, from a Confucian perspective, and achieved through fulfilling one's duties to family, society, and self, adhering to moral principles that foster communal well-being. Confucius emphasizes the virtues of respect, loyalty, and prosperity, teaching that a harmonious society is the foundation of personal peace. In the way, happiness becomes a byproduct of ethical living, found in a context of relationships and mutual respects. Common grounds and complementary insights includes, despite the differences, both Eastern and Western philosophies ultimately converge on certain themes that transcends the geographical and cultural boundaries. They both recognize that happiness and fulfillment go beyond material wealth and monetary pleasure. Whether through Aristotle's eudaimonia or Buddhism's mindfulness, both traditions encourage introspection, self-mystery, and understanding of one's role in the greater scheme of life. However, where Western thoughts leans toward mystery and individuality, Eastern thought often emphasizes harmony and transcendence. Together, they present a polar picture. Western philosophies in empowerment and individual to shape their destiny balances the Eastern focus on humanity and acceptance of life's flaw. By integrating these perspectives, one may find a path that honors both the power of individual choice and the wisdom of universal alignment. In the end, the question may not whether one's path is better than the other, but how we might find meaning in blending them, allowing both self-assertion and self-transcendence to guide us. Happiness then becomes not a singular destination, but a rich, large journey, honoring both the individual's quest for purpose and the gentle surrender to the greater rhythm of existence. Through the synthesis, we find the purpose and happiness that are not just ideas to chase, but states of being that we cultivate with mindset, mindfulness, compassion, wisdom, and courage in each moment.